I'm from Boston originally.
Uh-huh.
How was that? Was that
Oh,
specifically?
it was absolutely integral to the film. I mean, a lot of Hollywood movies or movies in general film, in Toronto for New York or whatever it is, and we really Cranston laid out the red carpet for us. We were in their homes. We were, like I said, in the places where the actual events took place, and that is so meaningful because even just the texture on the wall, the feeling, you can smell the spaghetti wafting through the rafters, at the family dinners. And the people of Cranston and Rhode Island are very unique people. The blue collar, and Vinny's, just had a wonderful family and a group of friends. So it's really a character in the movie.
That's awesome. That's great. Did you find that you had to do something in particular to have that really play true for you? And what was it that you
Yeah,
did?
we're playing real characters. I mean, real people,
Right.
and so the great thing about that is that you have all your resources right there for you. You don't have to go very far to bring the authenticity to the movie. The hardest part about it was the accents. To be truthful, I mean, you have the Rhode Island accent,
Right.
which is what it is,
If
and
you start talking like it, it's gonna come out for sure.
I had mine was a Staten Island broken nose boxer accent.
Okay.
That was mine, which was a bear. It was really a tough accent, probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my career. Um, but everybody in this movie was so committed. They were all in. Miles does a wonderful job. Vinny was there with us on set, to guide us through it. Ben Younger wrote an amazing script, and yeah, we shot it in 24 days, and
It was only 24 days. That's amazing.
yeah, Martin Scorsese produced it,
Mhm.
and he did Raging Bull, so there was, you know, a little bit of pressure there to bring him home a boxing movie that was worthy of his attention.
Well, that's amazing. And what I really liked about it is I noticed you talked a lot about your career
Hmm.
and the shift for you and how it played. Do you feel like this was a huge turning point for you? I know you really want to get over this hump, so to speak, and be doing something different in your
Yeah, I
life.
mean, I'm so old now, and I've been in this business so long that I just go where I love to act. I'm an actor. I love the craft of acting. I love to bring around great actors and producers and directors. This was a character challenge for me, and as an actor, it was a challenge, and I looked forward to that. You always try different things in this business. You never know what's going to work, and you don't want to do the same thing over and over. You want to do a big or a small or an action hero or this, and you don't know what's going to work. And that's what's so great about this movie is that when you're making a movie, you never know if it's going to resonate, if it's going to be impactful, if you're going to be able to tell a story truthfully. And so now to be here in Napa, to have the reception that we've been having all over the world for this film is magnificent, and to be a part of that, you know, is something that I don't take for granted because I've been up, I've been down, just like the characters in this film.
Did it awaken something in you, something that made you really all of a sudden? Because some movies, you're in a character and suddenly it hits you and makes you feel something in your own personal life.
Oh, in my personal life, yeah, for me, this movie's about dreams. It's about trusting your instincts, not letting anybody tell you what to do with your own life. Everybody lived their own life. Vinny had a dream after he broke his neck, had a halo on his head, screws in his skull. He said, no, I'm going to continue boxing, even if it means I'm going to be a paraplegic or I might die. I'm going to do it. And his mother, his father, his doctor, his trainer couldn't talk him out of it. And for anybody out there that has a dream, we all have dreams, listen to that voice inside of you that says, hey, I can do this, and sacrifice for it and go out there and get it.
Well, I love that you're living your dreams, and no matter how old you say you are, you don't look it, but thank you.
I'm still living my dream.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, thank you.
Thank you.